Welcome back to TalkersToGeeks.com. Justin here, back with more Fall Anime 2022 coverage. And today we're going to be reviewing Do It Yourself, Episode 1. As always, I give you a brief synopsis of the series. You can find this anime on Crunchyroll. And here's the synopsis, so here we go. The story takes place in the not-too-far future, in a city in Japan selected for technological development. There is a prestigious high school where students with the latest science and technology skills from all over the country gather. Right next to it, there's also a very ordinary school. It has a long history and the building is old. The girls in the school are often compared with those in the neighborhood school. In their school's playground, there is an old log house used for the DIY club, also known as Do It Yourself. The story begins with the girls in the club room that looks a bit outdated, making a treehouse by using the tree behind the log house. And this was a pretty fun episode. This is a school club anime. If you've seen these type of animes before, it's not really heavy on drama. It's more focused on what the school club activities are. And I have to say, I did enjoy it, and that's mainly because of our protagonist here, Yua, or Serafu. And she is just this bubbly, light-hearted character that I feel like a lot of people are going to gravitate towards and really be drawn into her. And one thing I really did like when I was first introduced to her, one thing I noticed about her from a physical standpoint is the girl had so many bandages on her face and her body. And I was just like, what is going on here? Like, why does she have so much bandages? Then you find out, non-spoiler, well, this is not a spoiler, but she's a klutz. She is a klutz. She daydreams all the time. And you find out that she likes to space out. Like, she is a smart girl, but she just spaces out. She lives with her mom. Like, she has 3 pets. She has a cat, a pig, and a dog. And she has a close friend that lives across from her, Miko. And they are total opposites. Like, Miko is really cutthroat when it comes to technology. She's smart. She works hard, and she sees that Seraphio at times. She kind of sees her as a slacker. And there's this one funny scene where they're talking about which schools did they get into, and of course, Miko got into the prestigious school, while Seraphio got into the older ordinary school. And she just looks at us like, "You daydreamed during that test, didn't you? That's why you failed." And it's a really fun anime. You have some really cool characters in here, but I think the heart of this episode is when you get to the Do It Yourself Club, which is going to be focusing on building things on your own, and carpeting and things like that. So it's a very interesting take on the school club anime, and I'm curious to see what it's going to do. They have some really cool characters in here. The nurse, I thought it was a very funny scene when the nurse is like, "You have a perfect attendance in here." And in regards to Seraphio, it's like, "You got a perfect attendance in here." She's like, "What are you talking about? Is that good?" She was like, "No, you're not supposed to be in the nurse's office every day. Like, how many times are you getting hurt?" And it's a fun episode. It's very cool. It's very lighthearted. So if you're really into those type of school club type of animes, give this one a shot. I'm curious to see where this is gonna go, because right now, I will say, plot wise, or any dramatic elements, I should say. I guess the biggest issue here will be that right now that the club is only have 2 members, then they at least need 5 in order to stay and be recognized as a school club, so they can get funding for the club. So it's going to be up to Seraphio and the leader of the club to get more girls into the club. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen there, and we'll see what happens. But otherwise, the animation was good. I like the music. Very easy to listen to music that sets the tone. The female characters were great. I'm going to see what's going to happen with this. Is it something that's going to be wowing? Is it the anime of the year? No, it's not. It is a nice, easy, relaxing anime that if you just want to shut off your brain and just chill out and sit back and watch something easy and don't have to worry so much on plot and character development, actionness, dramaness, and you just want to see people build things and see some funny interactions regarding a school club, this anime might be for you. So this is Justin from TalkersToGeeks.com saying later days. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, Visit otakusandgeeks.com if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on ONG, check out our New York Comic Con coverage and check out all of our latest interviews and reviews. We got much more on the way. Justin out. Later days.